It's your boy, Let's Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. You know how I do. Warriors fan, Warriors fanatic. You'll see me after every single Golden State Warriors game. I had to hop on here. I'm on my way to school. But yesterday I just wasn't right. I was struggling to do homework. I was struggling in my online class. Something just wasn't right. Something just wasn't right. Klay Thompson, one half of the Splash Brothers, one half of the best shooting backcourt the NBA, the CBA, the ABA, all the BAs I've ever seen in their life. Klay Thompson, man, shooting 50, 40, 90 almost his entire career. 13 years with the Golden State Warriors. Game 6 Klay is what they call him. I called him the toaster because that's how long it takes him to get hot. All you got to do is plug him in. Klay Thompson decides to leave the Warriors, to leave Steph Curry, leave Draymond Green. The most prolific trio in NBA history is no more. Why? Let's talk about why. Let's talk about why. Let's talk about why. Why did Klay leave? And it's just my opinion, okay? This is not fact or gospel. This is just my opinion, okay? You can agree to disagree. You can have your own opinion. It's all good. We just here to dialogue. We just here to chat. Feel free to say goodbye to Klay in the comment section. If you're watching this live, feel free to chime on in. If you're watching this after it's already been posted, feel free to come in and say goodbye, Klay. Show Klay Thompson some love, because what I'm not going to do is sit here and roast Klay Thompson for wanting to leave, for wanting to follow his heart. He's a grown man. He can do whatever he wants to do. It's a business in the end. I know fans, we get caught up with, oh man, Klay leaving. Oh, he weak for that, man. He weak sauce. Oh, Klay, man, you play like trash anyway. No, I'm not going to do Klay Thompson like that. He's been legendary for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a legend. One of the prettiest jump shots you'll ever see in your life, man. Klay freaking Thompson. But let's talk about why Klay left, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not surprised. I was not surprised, not one bit, when they were saying, you know what, it's inevitable. Klay Thompson is out of here. When I heard Klay Thompson deleted Golden State Warriors off of his social media, I wasn't surprised. When they say Klay Thompson got called by LeBron James, I wasn't surprised. When they said Klay Thompson might be going to the Dallas Mavericks, I wasn't surprised. And then when it happened, I wasn't surprised. Why wasn't I surprised? Let's go back to the season. What happened last season? It's not just how Klay Thompson played, okay? Who got paid last summer? Who got paid last summer? Draymond Green got paid last summer. What's up, y'all? I'm from East Palo Alto, EPA. A lot of y'all might not know where that is, man. That's in the peninsula of the Bay Area, about 30 minutes from San Francisco. All right, that's where I'm from. Born and raised in the Bay Area, East Palo Alto, affectionately known as EPA. Where's everybody from in here, man? Where's everybody from in here? But as I would say, Draymond Green, he got paid last year. This same time last year, Draymond Green was negotiating his contract with the Golden State Warriors. What's Draymond Green been known for in the past couple years? Punching people, kicking people, slapping people, choking people. All right, Draymond Green. He got 4 years, $100 million. 4 years, $100 million. And we just gonna keep it 100, all right? Draymond Green, he's one of the greatest Warriors to ever play. One of the greatest Warriors to ever put on the uniform. But he been messing up. He been messing up. He finally owned up to his shortcomings. But he still got paid. He still got paid. Klay Thompson sees that. Now he's going into a contract year. It's been reported that Mike Dunleavy Jr., new general manager of the Golden State Warriors, offered Klay Thompson 2 years, $48 million. How you think that made Klay Thompson feel? How do you think it made Klay Thompson feel to see Draymond Green, a guy who's been spurred up teammates? He hadn't choked out Rudy Gobert yet, but as you get through the first half of the season, he choked out Rudy Gobert, Yusuf Nurkic in the head. He done all these things, and this man got rewarded with a 4 deal for $100 million. Klay like, and you go offer me 2 for 48? Oh my God. Okay, so 2 for 48. What have I done to not deserve the same thing as Draymond Green got? All I've done is what you asked me to do. All I've done is be one of the best shooters in NBA history. All I've done is be one half of the Splash Brothers. All I've done is come back from a ruptured Achilles, a blowout in my knee in the NBA Finals. I worked my way back for 2 seasons of catastrophic injuries for the betterment of the team. And you guys gonna shortchange me with 2 years and $48 million. Did I play my best this last season? No. I'm not gonna say that I did, because statistically, I had my worst season of my career, if I'm Klay Thompson, if I'm thinking about it. But I still shot better than 90% of the league, 39% from 3. That's what he's known for. Let's just focus on the threes. That's what he's known for, 39% from three-point land. He's a 40% shooter for his career. He dipped 1% below his average for the career. So Klay, that's just me. This is just my opinion now. It's not facts. It's just my opinion. I think Klay was a little disrespected. Okay? I think Klay felt a little bit disrespected by the 2-year, $48 million offer when one of his peers, who's clearly had trouble, not off the court necessarily, but trouble causing locker room trouble, missing games that is affecting the team's record, affecting the way they will shape up in the playoff picture. I mean, Klay Thompson's been a model citizen all these years. Then you look at Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole played what, 4 seasons? 4 seasons with the Warriors, 3 seasons? He gets a huge payday because he had one great year. Yeah, one great year, but then the Warriors realized, hey, oh my God, we made a mistake. Doesn't have that great of a year, but you might be able to contribute that to the Draymond punch that got leaked out on social media and went viral. Jordan Poole haven't been the same player since, but he got his money. Let's look at this from the other side now. Golden State Warriors saying, hey, Klay, you're no longer in your prime. Klay, we do still want you here as one half of the Splash Brothers. We do still want you here because you are an icon here in the Bay Area. We're going to offer you $24 million for 2 years, 2 more years, and then we can renegotiate after that. We've done right by you, Klay. Your whole career. We paid you top dollar. Top dollar. When KD, Kevin Durant came to the Warriors, it wasn't Klay Thompson who took a pay cut. Klay got his max deal. It was Steph Curry who took the pay cut. Klay didn't sacrifice any money at any point for the Golden State Warriors. Should he have? I don't know. I'm not saying he should or he shouldn't have. I'm just stating facts. The Warriors have paid Klay Thompson top dollar. He was arguably the best shooting guard in the league for 3 to 4 seasons in a row. The best shooting guard in the league. Best shooter and the best defender was Klay at shooting guard. I give him a good 4-year span before he tore his Achilles in the NBA Finals. Okay? So they paid him as such. They paid him like he was the best 2 guard in the league. He tears the ACL. Then as he's coming back from rehab from the ACL, he tears his Achilles. He misses another full season. 2 years. Did the Warriors ask to restructure that deal for you, Klay? When you missed 2 full seasons? No, they did not. They trusted in you, Klay. They didn't ask for any money back. They paid you again. They paid you again. And then now you're up. And you're thinking, hey, I got one more big payday left. Let's see if you're going to do right by me. You did right by Draymond. You're doing right by Steph. Do right by me. One more time, Joe Lacob. Where's Bob Myers? Bob Myers sitting back, relaxing, kicking his feet up. So here's the deal. I can see the argument from both sides. Golden State Warriors saying, hey, Klay Thompson, we've paid you top dollar your whole entire career. Can you just do us this one solid so we can get under that apron for this hard cap for the new CBA agreement? Klay Thompson saying, I want my money. I can see Klay Thompson saying, hey, I've been a model citizen my whole time, my whole career with the Golden State Warriors. You don't have to worry about me causing not one problem on the court, off the court, in the locker room. You didn't have to worry about me. Isn't that worth something? I'm one of the best shooters of all time. Isn't that worth something? So here's the deal. Klay Thompson rejects the 2-year, $48 million offer at the beginning of last season, and he bets on himself because he feels like he has more value than 2 years, $48 million. What happens? End of the season, fast forward, he gets benched halfway through the season. He actually plays better when he comes off the bench. But the last game, the play-in game, Warriors versus the Kings. I was at the game. I saw it live from the upper deck. Klay Thompson was horrible. That's ain't no other way to put it. Klay Thompson was horrible. He went something like 0 for 11 or 0 for 10. Turnovers, he missed layups, he missed shots, he turned the ball over. It was ugly to watch, man. Throughout the season, Klay Thompson, you could see his frustration growing. Every missed shot, you can see his frustration growing. Even in some of his interviews, he just had a different edge to him. He started talking about how the fans we need to bench Klay. We need to trade Klay. Are so irritating. They don't know what they're talking about. They want to bench me, and then what happens? He ended up getting benched by Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr had a long conversation with him. Hey, bro, you're killing us out there. You're just jacking up shots. I think it would be better served if you come off the bench right now. Let Brandon Pajinski get some spin. Let's put the rookie in the starting lineup. Do you know how much of a hit to Klay Thompson's ego that must have been to get benched in favor of a rookie? So the coach who's been protecting this trio, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, decides, hey, Klay, you're just not good enough. You're not playing well enough, Klay. Klay's went through slumps in other seasons, but he made the determination, Klay, you're not playing good enough. You're hurting the team at this moment, Klay. We need you to come off the bench. I think at that point, Klay Thompson knew that his time in Golden State was done. I think he felt betrayed by the organization. Number one, Draymond Green, 4 years, $100 million contract. Even though he caused all those problems within the organization, arguably broke up the dynasty. Arguably, he's responsible for ruining the dynasty. You could say. Some people have that opinion. The punch to pull. You could say even one of the NBA Finals, where he kicks Draymond Green, kicks LeBron James in the groin, gets suspended for the next game, even though they made the decision the night before the next game, which I haven't seen occur since then or before then. You could arguably say Draymond Green crossed him another ring. All these things Draymond has been responsible for, but you reward him now when he's over 30 and he's past his prime with a 4-year, $100 million contract, and then you want to offer me 2 years, $48 million. That's one thing. Then you're going to bench me in favor of a rookie. Then, as I try to show you that I'm more valuable than the $48 million, I end up lessening my value. Klay Thompson bet on himself, and he lost big, man. He lost big last season. He bet that he was more valuable than the 2-year, $48 million. But it turned out with his performance, he wasn't going to get anywhere near that with negotiations with other teams. So Klay Thompson wanted a fresh start, man. Klay Thompson wanted a fresh start. Klay Thompson's ego needs to be rebuilt because what he did last season was basically lessen his own value. He signed a 3-year, $50 million contract with the Dallas Mavericks, the runners-up in the NBA Finals. Okay? Obviously, he wants to have a chance to win, but He's not even making $20 million a year. I don't know what that comes out to. It's a little more than $15 million a year. It's a little more than $15 million a year is what he signed for. The Warriors were going to pay him 24. Okay, so he loses value, but he does gain, a chance to win a title. He's going to play with Luka. He's going to play with Kyrie. I'm going to say it here first. Klay Thompson will be back with the Warriors before his career is over. I don't foresee Klay Thompson being happy in Dallas. I don't foresee Klay Thompson enjoying just standing in the corner, waiting for the ball to be passed to him by Kyrie or Luka. Klay Thompson is not a great two-way player now. He's a guy that's going to provide value with his shooting only. But he does like to get his shots. Okay? He likes to get his shots. He doesn't like just standing around, not being an option. I mean, he's going to be arguably the third or fourth option on this team. I don't think the grass will be greener on the other side. And I don't think this move really makes the Mavericks that much better than they were last season. That's just my opinion. The bond, the relationship, the love, the camaraderie he built with Steph and with Draymond, unless he was just faking it the whole time, he's not going to be able to replace that. There's no replacement for that. I think he's a little upset right now. Clearly, I think he's a little upset with general manager Dunleavy not offering him the $100 million. I think he's a little upset with Steve Kerr benching him in favor of a rookie. I think he's a little upset with the fan base for calling him trash and calling him out when he had some bad games. But Klay, you did have bad games though. Like you had some bad games, bro. Not to say that he's trash by any means, because I love me some Klay Thompson, bro. But I just think he's hurt right now, and he just needs this time away to truly appreciate what the Golden State Warriors have been to him in his career. I know it's a business. He doesn't owe the Warriors anything. He doesn't owe us anything. He didn't owe us to stay with the team for his whole career. He doesn't owe us that. Because at any point, a team could choose to trade you. At any point. But I think he'll be back in the Warriors uniform before his career is over. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I am on my way to school, so I'm about to get up out of here. But what do you think about Klay Thompson leaving, man? Are you happy about it? Are you sad about it? Are you angry about it? And what do you think of the Warriors' direction going forward? Warriors got a lot of holes to fill, man. They signed DeAnthony Milton to a one-year deal yesterday, kind of as a not a response to losing Klay Thompson, because I mean you don't replace a guy like that. Like I said, these guys played their whole career together, Steph, Klay, and Dre, and bringing in a DeAnthony Milton is not going to fill that void. But you have to fill the team. You got to round out your team, so you got to get somebody, right? There's some talks and rumors about trades. Will they go for a Lauri Markkanen from the Utah Jazz? I mean, that would be my ideal candidate for the Warriors to bring in. Markkanen, he's a 7-footer who can shoot, who can defend, who can run the floor. He's athletic, and he's young. So that would be a guy that I would love for the Warriors roster to be able to have. Just his versatility, his height. I think his length could be very useful, offensively and defensively. So we'll see. We'll see what happens though. It's your boy, Let's Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and prosperous day. Please show your love though for Klay Thompson in the comment section. If you're watching this, again, say bye Klay in the comments, and hit this video with a like and a subscribe. I definitely want to be involved in this free agency moments here. I am in school, so I'm not able to hit everything like within the first 5 minutes of it happening or occurring, but I will be dropping some videos and my reactions, trying to get your reactions as fans. So much love to you. Have a blessed and a prosperous rest of your Tuesday. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. And I'm out. Thank y'all for coming through, man. You could have been anywhere else, but y'all came through. Thank you. Appreciate it.